Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your Saturn and Jupiter into Aquarius tarot reading. This is going to be a very, very good, pleasant transition for you guys. Saturn is your ruling planet, has been in your house, has been working you really, really hard. Right along with Jupiter, you've been growing yourself in the physical material world. You've been building something, and you've been grown spiritually through a lot of experiences. Okay. So this transition of Saturn and Jupiter moving into Aquarius is going to be a nice breath of fresh air for Capricorn. Saturn is moving into Aquarius on the 17th and will be there until March of 2023. And then Jupiter is moving into Aquarius on December 19th and will be there until December of 2021. So let's get right into your reading, Capricorn, and see what you've been working on and what is shifting for you and what is to come over the next year of Jupiter being in Aquarius, and as well as Saturn being in Aquarius over the next 3 years. All right, with Saturn, we have deep healing and Chiron. And Jupiter, we have South Node, unresolved karma. So this is what you've been working on as Saturn has been moving through your sign of Capricorn, and Jupiter as well, okay? There are some like shadow energies of past traumas that have been triggered, and you've been going through maybe similar experiences, and it's so you could finally overcome these like shadow energies that are deep rooted within you. And the transition, look at this, is synastry with perfectly paired. And oh nice, fourth house, soul tribe. So relationship issues, friends, family members, romance. That is all going to change. You've been going through it. Just with the way this is presented for most Capricorns, I feel that these traumas, these wounds, have to do with relationships because we have unresolved karma there. So you and, certain people that you've encountered over the last 3 years, and this could even go back further, all right, just because of the depth of this right here. You've experienced a lot of traumas through relationships, and you and the people that you experience this with, you both are trying to resolve some karma and balance out your energy. And now you are coming into a period of deep healing, overcoming these traumas, and it's like soul tribe and perfectly paired. This is a period over the next 3 years where you are going to align to many members of your soul tribe, like true soulmates, not karmic lessons. All right, karmic lessons are falling away, and true soulmate, soul tribe relationships are coming into your life, and that's going to help you heal because your karma has been resolved. All right, and this romance, some of you, this is the one for you. You're going to meet over the next 3 years, all right? And with friends, really good new connections coming in, and you with your family members, some of you guys could be overcoming some very long-standing feuds, hurts, and arguments. There could be deep healing and current connections in your life, all right? It's time for healing of the emotional body for Capricorn, because you've been working on resolving karma, which has been growing you spiritually and been playing out in your physical 3D world as you've been trying to grow yourself, build yourself, create a career, an empire, a family, etc. for yourself. So let's pull some tarot. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Three of Swords, and the Magician. Nice. Okay, so Capricorn, you have been doing a lot of work, okay, with this karmic resolving. It's not easy for any of us, and karma isn't what you've done wrong and it coming back to bite you. It's like really our soul lessons, part of our soul plan, different experiences, encounters that we signed up for our evolution and our growth. And you're coming to the end of that cycle, and Saturn and Jupiter moving into Aquarius is truly a breath of fresh air for you. What used to hurt you and plague you, you're moving beyond that. There's like, healing for some people is like boom, right? But with this, it's like you're over the next 3 years, you're really moving beyond the Three of Swords experiences that have led up to this transition of Saturn and Jupiter, okay? You're moving beyond that, and it's time to truly align with soul tribe members, whether these are existing connections or new connections coming into your life. They're divine. They're your soulmate. Spirit is leading you to them and them to you, and they're not going to hurt you. They're going to help you come into your magic, realize your personal power. You can count on these connections coming in. Some of you, this is in a business sense, all right? You and another person are going to align, and you're going to create a business together. And maybe in the past you've tried, or you've really been working towards this, and it's just been like one setback after another after another. It's because you've been working on these karmic energies, and now you're done with that. You've resolved it. It's time for the healing. It's time for energies to be perfectly paired in your life, whether in the physical or a higher spiritual understanding. It's time for your magic to manifest what you desire for yourself. And it's like these beautiful connections in your life are going to help you with that, and they're going to be loving, and they're going to be supportive, and you're not going to feel alone. Some of you have really been stabbed in the back there with that Three of Swords. So let's pull some more tarot. The Emperor, King of Wands. Yeah, some of you, this is a business partner you're going to align to, and it's going to work. It's going to be magic, okay? And issues of the past aren't going to interfere in this. Wow, look at this. We got the Magician ×2 for you guys, the Tower, and the Devil. So this is the card that represents you in the tarot. Okay, so down here we have all major arcana and one court card, Capricorn. So when it's a business, like if you're trying to create a business, start a business, go into business with somebody, this is a beautifully paired union between you and this person, okay? You both bring a lot of fire and ambition and creativity and skills and know-how to the table. You are both born leaders, and in this situation, it could be where there may be a bit of an age gap between the two of you, or one of you is a bit more knowledgeable in whatever you're trying to create here. Could also be a fire sign you're pairing up with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, as this is the card for Aries, and this can represent an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So for a business partnership, you both are the magicians. You both will make magic, and it may shock you, okay, at how well your energies blend together, because remember, perfectly paired synastry. That's the energy that you're working with Saturn over the next 3 years. Saturn's bringing you healing and like alignment, balanced energies because of all the work and karmic balancing that you've done while Saturn was in your own sign of Capricorn, okay? And some of you may have been feeling held back from your magic, and this sadness, this Three of Swords with the Tower, with the deep healing, some of you, it could be that you were you know, building something, and it's like the rug got pulled out from underneath you, or it crumbled, or you lost it all, and it felt like a huge setback, and you've been really working through those energies emotionally, mentally, as well as financially. And now it's like the turning of a leaf, Capricorn. It's time for you to come into your empowerment and for magic to happen for you that's solid, that's stable, that sticks. And then also, you know, with these relationships in your life, there could have been some manipulative people that really took advantage of you and stabbed you in the back and hurt you. And just their energy around you was very hindering of your own personal magic and seeing your own potential. And, you know, if this was in the workplace where you like outright lost your job because somebody, you know, made up lies, threw you under the bus, it's like you're about to get something much better than anything that place could have ever offered you. Okay, it was like a big karmic balancing as Saturn moved through your sign, Capricorn, and whatever fell away, it had to fall away, because the other side of that balance is a lot of positive energy. Okay, and this here is like you getting a job where you have a long-term career path in this job. There's like there's a lot of money potential, like an endless ceiling of money potential for you, especially going into your own business here. But the relationships coming into your life, Capricorn, they're solid now. Okay, these are going to be people that you can trust and that you can count on, and that aren't out to hurt you, to take advantage of you. You're done with that. You've cleared that karma and have received the lessons it was meant to bring. So let's pull some more tarot. Look at that. I'm not surprised to see the Ten of Swords, because we got that Three of Swords. We got the Three of Swords twice. Yeah, some people really let you down. Queen of Cups coming through now. The Hermit. And the Two of Wands. Okay, so after some of these setbacks that you've been through, some of you could have gone into hermit mode and really just cut off a lot of social interactions. And now, you know, Aquarius is a social energy. It's socializing, it's networking, it's connections, as well as wish fulfillment. And so you feeling like you're walking your journey alone, that is truly coming to an end for you, Capricorn. It's time for you to align to your soul tribe, okay? Because some of you have carried this burden all on your own for a long time, and it's been hard and it's been heavy. But now the energy is shifting with all these major arcana. You're done with that, and it's time for real connections that are heart to heart, that are soul to soul, and you're gonna feel like you're making progress. Okay, and with that Two of Wands coming back to the synastry, perfectly paired, romantically, I definitely see where some of you are aligning to a beautiful romantic soulmate, and you both are magic. You both are on the same page. You both have been hurt, okay? Because we got the Three of Swords coming through twice. You both have been hurt through very similar circumstances, and you both have only grown wiser and stronger for that. And now it's time for you both to experience the magic through each other, as well as other events playing out in your personal lives. All right, so those of you where this is like a beautiful romantic soulmate showing up in the next 3 years, wow, you guys are gonna build so much together. Okay, coming through as the Emperor and the King of Wands, you guys are gonna build so much together and gonna be the deepest healers for each other in very long-term relationship. Because remember, this is all about soul tribe for the next 3 years, getting out of this Three of Swords, Ten of Swords type of connections and relationships in all areas of life. Like you know, balance that karma, and you have received whatever it was meant to teach you. And so it's time for new energy, new beginning with connections, and that's our soul tribe members. And these soul tribe members are going to really help you build in the physical realm, whether it's a new romance, it's a business partner, it's new coworkers, it's new friends. All right, anything new connection coming in is meant to uplift you, is meant to feel connected to you at the soul, so that you can trust, so that you can be open and real and vulnerable. Okay, a major shift in relationships, especially for Capricorn. And some of you, this is about, business, I see, but overall it's about relationships, and you're just growing beyond what has hurt you and harmed you, and the trauma and the wounds, and you're going to heal. And it's a process, but you are going to heal. You're going to realize how divine things truly have been in your life because of what's beginning to happen now over the next 3 years. All right, it doesn't just one good week or one good month. This energy is building and growing over the next 3 years in a very positive way, because you were hammered with Saturn and Jupiter in your sign, hammered. Okay, and now it's time for the reward, for the fresh air, for the ease, for the flow, for the harmony, for the love, the healing, and the connection. And that's the very first card that started your reading with the tarot, is that healing and flow and harmony that you can trust, that you can count on, that's solid, that's divine. And it's time to be finished with this Three of Swords. You resolve that karma and come into the magic of life and the magic of connection with others. So those are your messages, Capricorn. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.